Hello everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is love on the new earth that we are focusing on shifting towards. Now, many of us are quite aware that we are going back and forth between old paradigms, new paradigms. And the longer that we are able to stay in a high vibration, the longer we are able to powerfully manifest and co-create. So we're going to focus. This is episode number 14. We're focusing on staying in that high vibration, facing the challenges that pull us back onto the old paradigm, and just dealing with them. We also have a series on the go, Courageous Dreaming, how shamans dream the world into being, as well as we are about to start a new one, guys. It's called Transurfing, a course in 78 days. I'll shorten it down for everyone. But we're going to be talking about what transurfing is all about, how to do it, and how to start living in our power. So let's take a look at your messages for the week ahead from your spirit guides. And I go live Sunday night, every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Times to pull free cards for you. If you are interested in having cards pulled, do subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell to be alerted for when I am going live, as well as the videos, classes. All these videos basically are free, but members do get the perks, a lot more perks. Now, the giveaway and the hummingbird is what we got for divine guidance. Now, the hummingbird is a perception of consciousness of the 4 perceptions of consciousness, which is the eagle, the jaguar, the hummingbird, and the snake. With hummingbird, this is about theta waves, about spirit and soul, recognizing that our problems are opportunities. They're just opportunities that deepen our experience of spirit, the level of which intent molds and shapes reality, the place from which we access the gifts of the heart and soul, which allow us to dream courageously. We're operating in a hummingbird mode right now at the level of heart and soul. Not focusing on finding the hundreds of flowers that we have to drink of in order to survive the day, but concentrating on the journey that we're taking. We have the courage to embark on 500-mile flights across the ocean. We don't fear petering out somewhere over the Gulf of Mexico, or we don't worry if we've bulked up enough or stress over where the next flower is to be found. We are naturally navigating to each blossom and partaking of the nectar, focusing our intent on taking the great flight to our destiny. Now, coupled with the giveaway card, we have about, living without giving, without attachment, giving without expecting something in return. But there is an invitation in this card from the Shaman book, and it is to make a list of 10 people and things for which you're grateful for, and connect with that feeling of gratitude. Again, the feeling is the secret, guys. It comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. You heal. You heal your feelings of scarcity, of love. You open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in this flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. You're invited to be in this flow. In this flow for 10 seconds, guys, is 2 years of action. Now, Let's have a look at this spread at the crowning energies. We've got the Five of Spring and King of Summer. So we've got some opposing goals, you know, people pulling you back onto the old earth. You see those little fairy actions there? You know, some of them are a little mischievous. But we've got friends in high places, guys. They just keep pulling us back to the higher vibrations. 10 seconds in the flow, 2 years worth of work. It's that simple. I think, though, what's pulling you back, there is a deep love here. For some of you, you're just coming into this wisdom, being honorable, devoted, mature, warm. But this is a romantic energy, a romantic partner who just gives great advice. Someone you just like looking at. Princess of Winter, the Chariot, and the Seven of Summer in your past energy here talks about you were moving very quickly forward. You were going through this you weren't being unrealistic. You were inquisitive, but you weren't being unrealistic. You were quite dedicated for success. But something happened where you procrastinated. It could be as simple as listening to one of my videos, getting all inspired when I gave you some advice to do a meditation on a particular thing, and you were like all gung-ho, fired up, vibrations were flying high, gonna do that right now, and then you put it off. But your power comes from making a decision. Don't overanalyze a situation. This looks like you were overanalyzing something. Almost like you wanted to go gung-ho. You have success assured for you. However, all of a sudden you started analyzing, overanalyzing, asking questions. Well, wait a minute. What if this happens? But you have this very likely is you you're in an indigo. You're supposed to do this. Go forth and spread your light. Go forth and spread your light. Don't put it off. Be your authentic self. Walk your path. Reach out to others. You're walking away from dishonesty. Thank heavens. Trying to live more with integrity. Trying to, we talked about this, about truth, living your truth. I mean, everybody lies. Don't they? Of course they do. But the more you start speaking the truth, the more these things start to fall away. Dishonest associations start to disappear. Realizing that what you thought you wanted, you've changed. You don't feel the same way anymore. That isn't what makes you happy anymore. It's just not worth being there anymore in that old paradigm. Right at the heart of your reading, you're getting pulled back here. A little bit of opposing conflict. Maybe it's someone from your past saying, no, this is how it worked in the past. And you were like, wait a minute, I remember how it worked in the past. And I'm changing. I feel different. Wishes are starting to come true. Balance is coming into your life. Justice, karmic rewards. A bright future is starting to manifest here through hard work that you've done. And creativity. Others are starting to join with you in the collective energy, sharing the same dreams, progress being made, building this new earth. Change the way you're looking. You're looking at the situation differently, or you're about to see something here that you didn't perceive before. It was there, right in front of you, but you didn't perceive it. And I think what you're not seeing or about to see is your own uniqueness. So there may be a temporary pause in the action coming up for you here. We've got Justice, to a Spring, and Awakening. So there may be a temporary pause for you here. However, it almost looks to me, guys, like, all right, I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. Here's my light. I'm going to set out the beam. And then all of a sudden, something from the old paradigm, a reminder, maybe a trigger, and you're like, wait, I don't even feel like that anymore. I used to really want that, but now, no. You're coming out of this energy. You're starting to see some wishes, something manifesting here. And it's almost like you, maybe, and your partner, another person, are looking at what's manifesting and like with wonder. And look, it is truth that is manifesting. You are living a truth that is manifesting this new world of yours. All right, you are racing away from that. You know, feeling at odds with yourself or others. You know, some people may have been overly ambitious. I see you like racing away from it. Or someone, I don't mean to sound cheesy here, but maybe someone's racing in to save the day, you know. Swoop you up off your feet into the chariot and take you off to the higher levels. Shift. Hey, guys, we've been talking about this big shift that's been coming. Something's going on here. We're going into a shift here. 8 of Earth. This person, yeah, this person is really wise. They're really good at what they do. This could be you. But there's love here. Connecting the dots, harmonizing, being well anchored, and finding that stability, and believe it or not, finding that stability in being in love with life, choosing love, working on that positive energy of being in the state of love, choosing love. So someone not showing their emotion, this could be a professional person. Oh, someone is saying something to you, speaking a truth with kindness. This person is actually an indigo person. This could be you taking on this energy. You're going to speak to somebody with kindness. It might be those 10 points that Spirit asked you to make. You know, 10 points, 10 people. Thinking about the gratitude. Maybe you're speaking it to them. Or speaking it out loud. 4 of Water. Wanting to race towards this, but you're being distracted, procrastinating. If you are racing towards someone you love, or perhaps this is past energy, racing towards you, they may be afraid of rejection, so they've been putting off coming towards you. They want to race in, or you want to race in, but the fear of rejection. When you're living in this state, guys, when you're living in this state, it's choosing love. There is no well, I was going to say no rejection, but I mean, you may not want this person in your life, but you're going to speak to them with kindness. You've shown them something of a light, or vice versa. This is the ability and the opportunity to paint a new world, a new canvas, a new picture, a new reality. Reaching out to others for assistance here. So you may be feeling challenged by money issues and trying to create something and trying to stay into these high vibes, but you get pulled back into, that's what it is, getting pulled back into this energy because, you know, those bills come up. Oh, that old world that we live in where we still have to pay rent and pay the electricity bills and phone bills. You're ready to create here, but there's something that's still burdensome. But reaching out to others for assistance, I think, is this, guys. I think it's this. Just the exercise of this. That's powerful magic. And help will come. Universe will see to it and conspire to bring you all that you have intended to do. Standing your ground. You're walking away from dishonest associations. You're standing your ground. You're holding on to, okay, I'm changing. And in understanding or feeling that change, guys, it gives you the strength to stand your ground, not in a nasty way, but in, I'm going to shine my light. I'm going to show you the magic. Here's the magic. See the magic horn? I've got a magic horn on my head. I'm expanding. I'm growing. And I got all kinds of help from my little sprite friends, my guides and angels, and helping me to move out of that old energy. Wish fulfillment comes in a message. Could be a gift, an offer of stability. Could be a child. Some of you may be a wish fulfillment in having a child. And it will be, maybe it's an earth sign child. Look at this. There's a long road coming off that old earth, but you're starting to see the magic. In fact, when you made a decision at the crossroads, Spirit put you on a guardian's back, took the hermit's lantern for the way home. So instead of worrying about the effort that you have to put in for the next step forward, it's being taken for you, so that you and this person can enjoy the magic unfolding right in front of you. Queen of Fire. Bright future manifested through hard work, creativity, partnering with others. You may be delegating. This is often entrepreneurial. So is the Nine of Pentacles. People who share the same dreams. There's progress being made. Your light is shining. This is about admiration, desire, looking beautiful or handsome, if you're a male listening to this. This awakening was a tower moment. It shook your world. So some of you change the way you're looking at a situation and embrace who you are. This is temporary. This card is everything about this being only temporary because you're being enlightened. So whether this tower moment was bad or good, because a tower moment can literally mean a shift in energies into something fantastic. The ultimate intent of the tower is to take you there. But it may shake your ground beneath you, where you are realizing the change that you're going through. Not wanting to put an effort into bad situations anymore. It's like, I've made a decision, I'm never going to steal again, or I made a decision, I'm never going to lie again. Well, you're standing your ground, getting ready to, here's where you are right now. But perhaps for some of you, you expected that you're going to stand your ground and this person is going to come running back, and they didn't. And that shook up your world. Or you stood your ground and this person dumped you for it, and that shook your world. I don't see this as a permanent thing. It could be they're having to go through their particular path, but I do see two of you here, not one of you. There's two of you here. One of you just might be at a different level of learning. Not that one is higher than the other, but in the collective, we balance each other. We help each other. I'm not saying if this person dumped you, go run after them and say, oh, I can help you. I hope you know what I mean, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. Let's talk about a whisper of love from the spirit world. What whisper of love do we have for the collective for the week ahead? What whisper of love? A message of love for the collective. A message of love for the collective. All right, I'll pull one. Be in the present. Absolutely. And dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Everything is possible. But as we are dreaming, guys, live it like it's happening now. Live in the present. If you're single, live like they're already with you. If it's about being in the new world, live in the new world. I'm not talking about new world order either. I'm talking about your new world. Your order. There are many, many multiverses out there. Everything is already created and finished. The free choice comes from what do you want your ending to be of this journey, of this particular. Where is it you want to go? How do you want things to look around you? You can change the outcome of a situation by every choice you make every minute of the day. Love makes all the difference. Love helps heal the past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Guys, no matter how tough the situation or how much someone triggers you, choose love and you will win every time. I'm going to pull from one more deck for advice from the romance angels for advice in love. What is the advice for love for the collective? What's coming towards those listening to this reading when it comes to love? You're lovable. You deserve this love coming towards you. They find you lovable. You've been calling in your soulmate, and your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations, everything we talked about here today is helping to bring you together. You're already united in the spirit world. You're already married. This is a spiritual connection that transcends time and space. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. In other words, live on the new earth now. You can find all kinds of, I should probably put some playlists together to easy guide you to the, well, if you were in the members area, you could find them all really easily, but I'll work on that for the channel, guys. Look for Courageous Dreaming in the search engine of the YouTube on my video channel. Look for Love on the New Earth. You'll probably see another one come up as a suggested one to watch right in the corner. God bless you. I hope to see you Sunday night for free card pulls. And everything you need to know about the channel and website is in the description below. Bye for now.